is I was playing with lighting yesterday, and let me close this window.
Okay, class on lighting. That's good. So the last 3 minutes, Ron's going to tell you about lighting, which I like. We're doing. Okay, I'm with Ron. Accountability is July 14th, Thursday. We just had a sort of pre-workup on what he's working on, Ron. So tell me, what did you do yesterday in 30 seconds, and what are your 3 tasks you want to do, and then anything specific you want to say?
Well, the focus today is, well, for yesterday really is I got memberships on my MLMmasteryclub.com website. I now have the ability to upgrade memberships. Okay. So before I had the cards for it, but they were just, like in name only, they were just cards. Now they're fully functional. So when you click on it, you can buy that membership and upgrade to it from one member level to the next member level. It does all the tagging, does all the everything. The only thing I still left to do on that is identify on the dashboard what membership level they have. And I think that's a bug in the Membarium code because they haven't gotten back to me yet. They're working on it. So that's that. And then also, just a whole bunch of stuff. But basically today's focus is going to be to put together what do I have on my list here? I'm going to probably rename MLM Mastery Program to MLM Mastery Coaching, which I think it makes more sense. And then what else? I also renamed all my membership stuff yesterday. Different program names.
So you got it all done. You got the things you want to do done yesterday.
Yep.
That's good.
That was all done.
What are you doing today? What are your couple tasks today you have to get done?
A couple things I want to do is I'm having a challenge in the community areas, uploading a photo. It was giving me some weird bugs. And so I was on my tech guy this morning from Sri Lanka, and we finally narrowed it down that when it was incognito, it was working okay. So I probably have a browser extension that's blocking that. So I got to figure out which one that is. And then I also have to, what else? I had something else listed on my to-do list. Checklist. Oh, I have a checklist widget that my tech guys have created.
Yep.
And I want to do some testing with it and seeing how well it works. I'm going to be using that for basically creating a template for the courses. So every course that I have on the website is going to have a common format. It'll have a title, it'll have a video, it'll have this little table underneath it that has, a checklist of things for the lesson, downloads for that lesson if you want any, and then links, like further resources. And then underneath it will be like a description of that lesson. So I'm creating the template, and I wanted to get that one widget in there so you'd use that. So that's my goal. If I can get those done today, that'd be cool.
That's good. So I'm going to ask you one last question, and you can ask me quite the same questions back. How much sleep did you get last night? Where did you wake up, and have you eaten anything today?
I went to bed around 1:30. Probably went to about 2 o'clock. I went to sleep. I was listening to some stuff. And then this morning I had a 7:30 call, so I set the alarm, which I don't usually set. I set it for 7:15, and didn't eat anything yet. I think I might have had a chocolate pretzel. Who knows? And I had a couple pieces of salmon. I had a couple of smoked salmon. I had a couple of
so you did eat something. That's okay.
Just something. But I can feel I'm a little bit like, oh, there's our 10 minutes.
No, it is. And I saw mine right here. That's because we had the pre-workup. I started mine was minute 24.
Yep. In any case, we're all done. I need to go eat. As soon as this is done, I'm going to go eat some lunch. So.
Okay, you can ask me questions now.
What did you work on yesterday?
So yesterday I said I was going to work on getting, the website reset for a National Association of Podcasters with shortcuts naop.us. It's still up there right now under the old format that I built 5 years ago. We've moved it around. It's got great SEO. But I think I'm going to change that direction. I think I'm just going to put a landing page on the front site right now and say, start collecting names and addresses and then work on it in the backside. Because I'm working on some things to make it better, like you are, to make them more detailed and in better membership levels, things of that nature. So
what are you going to offer, and who's your avatar?
It's podcasters.
You're going to be collecting their names. You got to offer them something.
It's just an AOP, just to get something up. I'm not offering anything. What they're offering is they'll be able to know when it goes online, they'll be able to get the lowest price at membership.
Okay. So usually when you're offering, when you want to collect somebody's email, you want to give them.
I'm not going to give them. I'm not
value.
going to. No, they're not going to get. Right now, they're not going to get anything. They're going to get an opportunity to buy the lowest price. I know we can do lead magnets. We're not doing that. That takes another half a day to get one.
Well, you got your podcaster course, right?
Yeah, but that's online for free. But anyway, that's what I'm going to do. I'm trying to just do it simple because I thought it was a great idea. I just thought of it while we were yelling at you in the pre-workout. So anyway, I'm trying to say that. So the things I did yesterday, let me finish real fast. So I said I was going to do that. I didn't do that. I'm in the process of moving and I'm going out 8 days with my son, which I'm still trying to do a video each day, I think, but I don't know of a way to get it up, to upload it when I'm gone. So maybe we won't, but I want accountability because you can do things when you're on the road too. So, and what was the other thing I said I was going to do? Oh, I was going to upload the videos we did, which I didn't do, and taxes. So I have to get the final part of taxes done today or early tomorrow morning because my wife's going next level, going to the accountant tomorrow. And we've got some pretty complex taxes. We pay a lot in taxes, which we shouldn't. I got to figure out how to pay less. So I do have taxes tomorrow. And the reason why is we make pretty good money in real estate. We don't, the digital online, we don't. So that's about it. So let me tell you what my goal is today. First of all, I love my Apple Watch, but I want to upgrade it. I've really been getting into this Apple Watch. I got an SE. I said for the money and what I want for the cardio and the heart, I want to get a 7. And I think it's important to me. This is my first venture into the Apple Watch business. I got an SE, which is a good starter, but for the price, what they had yesterday, it was like I could have bought for $298 or something. A 7.
It's like $300. Yeah,
a 7. That's a really good value. Those are $450 stars
plus tax,
and you can't get it now.
Plus tax.
I waited too long yesterday, and I thought they'd have enough. I could buy a bright red one.
I actually saw it. I saw it the first night of the launch. They actually had it for the entire launch.
Yeah. And you got a water pick, which is a good buy too. I saw that. I wanted to buy. Yeah,
that was half price.
Or $99, and you can give them a little discount from that. But that's a good value, and I'm a big believer in water picks. But anyway,
it works.
We bought that too. Yeah, it's fun.
$20.
You know what? It's always good to plan when you're in this business. This is going to be a learning point for those Amazon days and those good deals because you can save a lot of money. And I do buy a lot of stuff online, and and we send a lot of stuff back, and I learned that from Ron. So accountability. Let's see. So ask Bill Connor. We'll get that up. I have to run down, do these little things because we finally got Baldini's for our Redmove Nevada event, and we've got the Congressman Amade speaking at our first event on the 3rd of August. I think it's August. Oh man, it's gonna be tight.
I thought you were skipping July or
it's
July, August.
Tuesday. No, June, July, August, July and August, September. Excuse me, September 3rd.
September, yeah.
I do so many things. We're only doing 3 left this year, so I'm happy with that. We're getting away from the Lannis. Doing that now. The important stuff, the stuff that makes money that I'm working on is doing this every day will get us better at talking and communicating and sound. We'll listen to our sound afterwards, see what's good and bad, and how we can tune it. And then the second, so I got that, and let me look at my list. Taxes has to be done. Baldini's. And if I get those 2 things, and then tonight get the landing page for the website done, and that's good. Then my big project that takes work is, first of all, moving. The big project is to rebuild the whole website like Redmove Nevada with a membership and the levels, just sort of like you're doing, but not the same detail. And that has to be done before I do a preliminary or a soft launch. I could probably put a page up now and offer people when they sign up, you can sign up now and you can get the super low rate while I'm building this. Or when we do our beta, you can get a rate, and I'll just let you know. So that's a great idea. So I'll work on that. Some simple cart to sign up now for people who want to sign up at the basic membership level, which is apprentice or
I said, if you look at the way I set up your Redmove, it's all there. So all the member tagging, all the stuff that I had, it was fully functional.
I'm going to try to clone Redmove Nevada down to another site and test it, see if everything goes in the right place, and then try to declutter it, take all the crap out, and make it as a template. So if I build other sites, membership sites, I can use that template see if it works, and then push that up into National Association of Podcasters. I'm just worried about that. Such an important site, National Association of Podcasters. It's been around for 5-6 years. It does have some members, but we've been dormant or haven't done much. And then down the road, we've got to start the podcast. But this is going to help on the accountability. We're going a little longer than I wanted to, though. It's only said 7 minutes since we started, though. That's not bad. So we need to look at
One
what we
other thing
want
I
to
did
teach.
is I was playing with lighting yesterday, and let me close this window.
Okay, class on lighting. That's good. So the last 3 minutes, Ron's going to tell you about lighting, which I like. We're doing something. We'll talk
So,
about lighting.
so I changed my Kelvin temperature of all the bulbs in here yesterday. It took about 5 minutes, right? It doesn't take long to do that. It was originally 6500K. Now these are at 5K. And I actually like the lighting. I think it's better now. I think I can always beef up, like I can play with saturation, right? I can monkey with different levels of things. And I think these lights make it look a little better. So anyway, that was the thing. So I've got 2 lights here, and I got my ceiling fan lights, and I have that on, of course, on a dimmer. So, but it's interesting, if I turn off the ceiling fan, right? Or the ceiling fan light, you can see it will change things in a room. See how it kind of darkened things in the back. If I go full bright on it, right, you can see it's too much, right? So I've kind of picked a dimming level that I think works well.
Hold up
Just
your
a
controller.
little,
That's really cheap. 40, how much is that?
I don't know. You got a switch in the wall. This replaces the switch in the wall, and it comes with a remote.
What's the brand?
Lutron. Lutron. Standard. It's a big name.
Lutron. Okay.
Lutron.
Lutron. Oh, good. People are going to want to know that. That's a good hack. That's the hack of the day. You gave a great hack.
Yeah.
That's a perfect hack.
That, and then these guys here, this is what controls my studio lighting.
That's how I started with you years ago, just the big lights like that. We'll have to go more detail at Plutron and that light system on another day. Hey, mine's just natural light today. I think my sound is okay. I'm using the Scarlett Focus, and I hook through 3 different things, and sometimes I get noise when I do Adobe Audition. I don't know why.
That sounds clean. It sounds pretty clean.
I have a cloud lifter, then the Focus. It does sound. Ron, your sound today is not tuned in as well as I'd like to. I think you got a little
interesting.
A little essay.
Oh, really? I haven't changed that.
That's why I think if we do this every day, we'll get settings and do it. But now we're at 9 minutes. So let's stop this, but talk for a couple minutes afterwards. I'm going to stop the recorder. Say goodbye. Anything else? You can find me at naop.us. That's what I'm going to be saying. That's my main site. naop.us. Ron, where they can find you?
You can go to my membership site, which is just a page of collecting information right now. Is mlmmasteryclub.com.
I thought you had a super shortcut. Were you working on a super shortcut?
You could do it. You can go to I think mlmfun.com and MLM.
I like that. MLM Fun is really nice. It's fast. It's easy to remember.
Let's see if that link works.
That is good. Well, it's easy to do, and we'll have other classes too. So we're cool. We did 10 minutes.
And mlmfun.com. No, it doesn't. That's not working.
Don't go away. You can fix that. I know you can fix that in microseconds when we're done.
So MLMMC might also work.
In fact, let's stop real fast.
MLMMC.com.
I want to do just a recording the last 3 minutes of watching you redirect that MLM Fun if it's on.
I don't want to do it right now. Not right now.
It's a 3-minute job. Okay.
It's not a 3-minute job.
I thought if it's already
because I've got pretty links. Because I have pretty links set up on that site. I can't redirect the route to something else. I have to do some magic to make that work. I can do it, but it's not. You can do it on the
host provider, though, can't you? On the host? MLM Mastery Fund.
No, because remember, when you redirect the route, you typically redirect all of the stuff above it. And so
By the way, Ron and I both use SiteGround, but we use other sites too, other places too. But we use SiteGround for development.
Yep. But redirecting normally would be simple, but because I've got pretty links set up on it pointing to different things, I can't just redirect the route.
Well, that's cool. That's Ron. You get. Anyways, don't hang up, but say goodbye for this.
Goodbye for this.
So I think that was good because it was quick, it was fast, it was 10 minutes. We probably talked a little bit too long. You've got the overall.
You're still recording.
Oh, I thought I turned it off.
No.
If you could, please come right here and go to Ask Bill Conrad and subscribe right here. It should be right about there. Appreciate you tuning in today. If you have any more questions, please leave them down below on YouTube. And hope this helped. Take care. Till next time, be safe. Check into AskBillConrad.com.